Hey everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Clone Evolution. And tonight we have the bonus first. That's what we will do. 200 gems, finally. My gems have just been plummeting. I don't know what I've been buying with the gems, but man, it is sapping my account. Let's do a free refresh. Try not to spend any gems. That's the secret. I think it's they keep offering me the casino tokens, and I'm gonna buy those. If they offer me bullets, I'll buy those. There's a lot of things that catch me buying. Alright, while you guys were gone, I checked out the limited events. You've probably seen it already too. They just came out with a new one today, for my server anyway. It's the Fighters Carnival is back, and the Tavern Carnival. The Tavern Carnival, I was thinking about trying to win it, but the reward is this chick, and she's the person I want the least. So I was like, shit, if she's the reward, I'm definitely not going to use all my shit to do it this time. But I'll just keep doing the free taverns. I'm just not going to go crazy using my fucking bottle cap openers. Right, so far they're all green, so I'll hit it once to refresh it. Fuck. And it's all shit again. Fuck. One that's not complete shit. Only half shit. Oh my god, they're just gonna give me fucking garbage. Garbage! No, I'm just kidding. Now I'll try to relax, but to be honest, I did have a rough day. Working all day, shoveling, or not shoveling, cutting today. Property maintenance work, and it was backbreaking. I could barely move. Luckily, I was able to get my uncle still to the washroom. It's pretty touch and go, but what can you do? Alright, I lied. I said I wasn't going to do it and spend all my gems, and look what I did. Fucking spent them all. Piece of shit. Now I spent 400 gems, and I'll get 160 back. It's not so good. Oh well, let's try to get some better news. More gems. That's good. Right, I keep getting a lot of roses. Quickly rebounding back to my 8,000. Almost halfway there. I think I will be after today. Isn't that unreal? Remember how long it took me the first time? It took me like months. Now I've done it in weeks. I should have found this send all button sooner. It's probably there the whole time and I just didn't see it. Yeah, I'm like well over half. Alright. Beta. Alright, let's try some casino spins. Come on, Darius. Darius! Darius! Ah, enzymes. Let me guess, the gold or the robot? Darius! Darius! Ah, the gold. What a surprise. I almost feel like doing the third spin just to see if it gives me Darius. Watch, because I've been so cheap just by not doing the third spin. Yeah, when you think about it, for the casino spins, I already have 7, so that's not too bad. Getting close to the Darius on this one. So 250 is almost a quarter of the way there. So 260, yeah, roughly quarter of the way there. And if I can do that, I can also do the free Bitcoin lottery spins. If anyone wants to help out with me with this, I really appreciate it. Right now I'm at 23,137 Satoshi. Let's give it a spin. 23,164 Satoshi. Getting closer and closer to that 1 Bitcoin. That's my goal. One day in life, I hope to own 1 Bitcoin and then die. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so if you want to help get me to that 1 Bitcoin goal, not the death part, then just hit the more info button and I've got the link to do it below. Alright, let's get myself together here. Sorry, I'm going delirious. I think it's organ failure. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta stop joking like that. Dear God. What have I done? Everything I joke about always comes back to get me. I don't know when I'll ever learn. Never. Yeah, sorry guys, I took a nap just before doing this stream, so hopefully I could do it more awake like. Plan failed. Acceleration. 10 robots. Utter shit. Utter shit. Alright, let's do the dungeon. Take me to the dungeon. I don't think that's how that song goes. Yeah, jungle, not dungeon. Take me to the dungeon. It's all fun and games. Holy shit, get my ass kicked. Boy, this team wiped my ass. Alright, let's get back together, man. Jeez. Falling apart. God, wake up. Damn you. I'm having fun. Wake up. I think what I'll do next is I'll go into the guild. We'll check that shit out, yo. That's the shit I need. That's the fucking shit I need. Now, I'm pretty sure when that when the partner agreement with YouTube comes up, I have a feeling I might not win. Just now, someone beat me. You bastard. He's a level 170. What are you doing, picking on me? Bastards. Oh, I got some victories in there. Level 1, the level 79 tried to beat me. What, are you crazy? I think you can watch those battles, eh? That's kind of fucked. Alright, let's give it a little bit more shit, why don't we? We'll create some shit, give it shit, and then take a shit. Just kidding. Yeah, Harsh Assassin's getting levels up. That bitch. I know what she likes to eat. Robots. Yeah, so I got some messages in the chat. People are asking if they could share my content that I create and clips of it into their own shows. I said, yeah, it's fine. Just try not to get me in jail. That'd be appreciated. No, other video channels have already been doing it. They never asked, so I don't really mind. I figured as a YouTuber, when you create stuff, you're kind of hoping that other people will share your material. I find it weird when people like, oh, don't share my stuff that I put on YouTube. It's like, why? Afraid someone will watch it? I could see if they edit it to make you look like an idiot, but I don't think that requires much editing for my videos. Yeah. I think I'm back. Now, I forgot to wear suntan lotion today. You can probably see I'm a little bit more red than normal. Yeah, I noticed a problem with OBS. It's like, yeah, remember I was like, oh, right, I fixed all the problems. OBS is working great. Guess what? Found some problems with OBS. I was checking YouTube and I'm like, hey, why are my files only 720? You know, I've been recording everything 1080, 1080, 1080. For some reason, when I got to YouTube, it made it 720. So then I was checking the OBS, and I'm pretty sure it's OBS doing it. It's creating 720 files. I was like, well, how about I just create fucking normal, like, 1080 files? Guess what happens when I do? The file size jumps up to like hundreds of gigs per episode. Like, what the fuck? How is this possible? And then they said it's something to do with the rendering. So it's like if I create the show and do it all one take without a pause button, then I can do it file size that are smaller. But if I want it rendered, it has to be hundreds of gigs. I was like, what the fuck? That sucks balls. Not in a good way. So I don't know. I guess I'll just keep making files in 720 for now until I get a giant fucking like 10 terabyte hard drive. Which I don't get it. Like, well, I guess I get it, the whole rendering thing, but still pisses me off because I need the pause button. I always get interrupted doing streams or doing recordings. It's like, fuck, why can't I just pause? Well, I can, it just makes a giant fucking file. Alright, let's give it a try. Piece of shit. Alright, we got Budokai Dizzy. It's a good start. It's like when... Oh yeah, I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do later tonight. I almost forgot. Tonight's harvest season for one of my plants. It's fucked. I noticed a problem with it. The top bud, like the cola, it's done. If I leave it any longer, it's going to start getting bud rot. Then look at the bottom of the plant, a lot of the buds are only half done, not even finished growing. So it's like, fuck, I can't really harvest this plant. I'm just going to have to trim the top of it off. And it's fucked, because I tried this strategy last year, and the bottoms grew out twice as big as the top after I trimmed it. So I was like, fuck, really, I should trim it. I don't know why. It's like always before when I heard about harvesting weed, I heard people harvest the whole plant at once. So I was always thinking, yeah, you have to harvest all the buds at once. But no, it's not the case. Well, not the case with the plants that I've been growing. They seem to do way better on the second flush. Which I find weird, because my plant isn't even growing leaves anymore. It just grows buds only. Once I prune the leaves off, it's pretty much done with leaves. It looks funny. It's just basically a stick that bud grows on. I guess we're lucky the buds still do photosynthesis. That must be what it is. Or the fucking stem. There we go. I was gonna substitute some team members. I'm glad I didn't. That was fun. Yeah, so I can't get too tired. I gotta get ready to go pick. Fuck, I really should do it during the day, but everyone's like, do it at night, do it at night. Well, it's like, yeah, during the fucking day I can see what the fuck I'm doing. At night, what am I supposed to do? If I turn on all the lights, all my neighbors are gonna be like, oh fuck, who's out at the plants? Yeah, so I'll have to do it all stealth, go out at night. Really should just fucking harvest it tomorrow during the day. It's like, really, how much of the plant has changed between night and day? Isn't night and day the same? Still the same plant, isn't it? Hasn't metamorphosized into a new plant as soon as nighttime comes. It's like, oh, thank God, I almost picked it during the day and it was a dandelion. Now, I'm looking forward to picking this new strain. I'm just praying to God that it tastes normal. If I grew another plant that tastes like shit, I'm gonna be so pissed. It's like I haven't successfully grown any weed that tastes good. It's like every time I grow it, there's something problem with it. Tried so many strains, even the government strains. Alright, can I survive this? 3 purples. 3 golds, 1 18s, 1 17s. Yeah, let's give it a try. What the fuck, right? Now, the plant that I got growing this time looks like the sticky variety that I was thinking of harvesting tonight. And the sticky kind, oh man. I liked it when I first picked it, and then as it aged, it developed a really nasty taste. So I was like, fuck man, I wish I would have just kept it fresh. Listen to that stupid jar trick. It's like, oh, put your weed in jars. It'll magically turn better. It's like, oh yeah, guess what happened? It didn't magically turn better at all. Turned to pieces of shit. Should have put it in the fucking freezer. It'll magically turn better. I should have knew right away that they're like, oh, we put in the jars. We come check the jars. Look how much better it is. That's how I was thinking for years and years. I just used baggies in the freezer. I never ran into any problems. It always worked perfectly. And then I heard about the jars. I'm like, oh, jars works even better. It's like better than perfect? Let's try it. Yes! 2 purples. Yes, it clearly works better than perfect. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, I should have known right off the bat, but I was like, wait a minute. The strategy I'm going here is to try to get better than perfect. It's like, how much better than perfect will I get it? It's a recipe for fucking disaster right off the start. Oh, fuck. Why do I even try? Oh, sorry. I'll try not to laugh so much. Oh, God. Yeah, it's like some episodes I'm just fucking yelling and screaming. Other episodes I can't fucking stop laughing. Oh. Yeah, I should have known the jars. What the fuck was I thinking? So what was gonna happen? I'd open the jar and be like, whoo, my weed turned into better weed. Can you imagine that actually happened? Alright, is there anyone that can attack here? I don't think so. Let's give it a try. Yeah, it's like, I got a plan. I'm going to do something that's better than perfect and see how it works. It's like, what do you know? It sucked. It wasn't better than perfect after all. What a surprise. Alright, decimated their team. That was a good shot by Samson. I like Samson. He's my friend. He's my friend that kills people. He only kills heroes. Oh, God. Imagine the neighbors could hear me recording that part. Like, your friend kills people? Imagine what the YouTube algorithm's trying to figure out. Then they're like, oh, gaming. Okay, we got it. So that's I'm like, oh shit, I better not forget to put the gaming part in there. Or I'm fucked. And not in a good way. Uh-oh. Crime Fighter has some sort of death symbol on him. I don't know what that means, but... Oh, 2 double deaths. What the hell? I don't remember her having that ability, but it's probably a really long time ago. That's why I forgot. It was months and months ago. Holy shit, did I just make it to the gold chest? Oh, right. No red heroes. That's what I like to hear. Fuck. 126 Jane Austen. 5-star too. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's give it a try. Almost feel like taking out Trump. He's like so useless. I could put in Crime Fighter and we'd have a better chance of winning. Alright, let's give it a try. Save Crime Fighter for the next team. He can be the tank for them. If I start this with water, I might just freeze some of them. Oh, that'd be good. Maybe I've got somebody's super abilities charged up too. That'd be sweet. Samson has a special charged, or Uncle Joe. Come on. Oh yeah, Samson. And Symphony, and some ice right off the bat. Here we go, folks. This battle's getting down. Getting down. Oh fuck. They're killing us now. I froze everyone except for the person I needed to. If I can't freeze the healers, I'm fucked. Oh, that was good. They tried to kill Samson but missed. Oh, sweet. They're attacking Crime Fighter, or not Crime Fighter. Ah, fuck, man. Samson can't kill them. Come on. Need some healing. No. Piece of shit. It's all fucking Trump, man. He's so useless. He can't hit anyone. He fucking can't heal anyone. God. I'm like totally gonna lose this battle. I can't even kill one character now. I needed fucking Symphony to be alive. Man. There's fuck, man. Piece of shit. Bloody fucking gaping cockhole. Goddamn chickens from England. Man, that really pisses me off. We started off so good. What the fuck? Stupid Trump, man. Piece of shit, can't do anything. Man, I hate Trump. Most useless red hero ever. Doesn't do anything. Nothing. It's like he just takes up space on the team. That's it. Fuck. Idiot. Alright. Let's try to get some more positive things completed. God, that pisses me off. Alright, let's do the guild. Alright, one purple. Yay. Look at that. That team is bullshit. Gold Samson 130 and 1,000,000 power level? You gotta be kidding me. Level 30 Budokai? This team would slaughter like a level 3,000,000 team. Alright, I guess I'll have to try this one. This is the only one that isn't a lying piece of shit. No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate teams. Do not lie. Now, if anyone wants to check out the shirt I'm wearing today, it's the Rat Viper. And I ate a burger and got stained all over it. I suck. I was like, oh, I'll show off my new shirt. I look in the recording, I'm like, fuck. Grease all over it. So no, the grease does not come with the shirt. No, the word burglar was pretty cool. Not only does he have music, or make music, but he also had a high score in Nintendo Power. And back in the day, Nintendo Power, it was like the internet of video game scores. So imagine having the highest score on the internet. I was like, what happened? I thought I clicked start. Now I got to see the Word Burglar play at the Horseshoe Tavern, legendary place in Toronto, downtown. It was an after party for a video game convention. Well, it was actually a fan expo convention. They do everything fan related. Video games, science fiction, even sports one year. Yeah, it's kind of weird to see all the conventions come to an end. I wonder if we'll ever get our rights and freedoms back. Like, to think flus and other dangerous viruses, swine flu, others have existed for many years. Ebola even, for fuck's sakes. Do they have conventions in Africa? Or they're like, oh, we have Ebola, so we can't have conventions. Maybe that's how it is there. They're like, shut down the airport, we got Ebola. I gotta stop making Ebola jokes, oh god. I'm so getting Ebola. Jeez. What joke will I kill myself with next? Oh god. Save me. Ah, there we go. That's the lineup I'm looking for. That's the spirit. Yeah, so today's shift was a little bit on the grueling side. I'm a little bit tired, if you can tell, but I managed. I think after this whole pandemic's over, I really got to start going out looking for new fields of work. Hopefully in the hospitality industry, if fucking bars and all that shit ever reopens. Our economy's pretty fucked. Maybe I just need to get a job at Amazon or Walmart. Amazon is hiring new people. As soon as the pandemic's over, I'll be able to start going to look. Imagine the pandemic never ends. Try to hope not. It's not something good to imagine. It's like, imagine stepping on a thorn and then getting it in your eye. It's like, oh, I got the thorn out of my foot. Oh, right into my eye. Oh, what am I jinxed? I really shouldn't be jinxing that when I actually work around thorns. I did just step on a thorn today. Luckily it didn't get in my eye. Yeah, did I ever tell you guys the story about my internal bleeding? That was a real adventure. One day I was walking outside with no shoes, because I'm like, alright, I like walking with no shoes. Then I stepped on a giant thorn. And it was so funny, because I stepped on it and it went... Oh, let me get myself together here. It went right into my foot. Oh, like right into the heel. Oh man. So I go, I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, oh fuck, I stepped on a giant thorn. So I looked at my heel, I'm like, oh, there it is. It was like fucking like, I don't know, like, how big? Yeah, it's maybe as big as this pod stem. This fucking giant thorn like stabbed into my foot. So I'm like, oh, this sucks. It's like stabbed right in. I'm gonna have to pull it out. So I grab the thorn and I pull it out of my heel. I'm like, oh. And then I look at my heel. I'm like, how bad is the cut? And it didn't break the surface. I'm like, what the fuck? How is that possible, right? Like, everyone's looking like the thorn stabbing right in. So I'm like, how did I pull it out and there's no hole? Yeah, so after, like, I'm walking and walking, like, for, like, a week after, and I just keep getting a limp, worse and worse and worse. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with my foot, right? So I'm like, oh yeah, the thorn. So I look and I'm like, but the thorn didn't even break the surface. How the fuck is this hurting my foot? So I look carefully and I'm like, I can't see anything. It looks like my foot is fine, but I feel and it fucking stings like a bitch right where the fucking thorn went in. So I'm like, what the fuck, right? Like, what's happening? So I let it go a whole month. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait it out, see what happens, right? My fucking foot is hurting. What I'm gonna do is show the doctor. He'll look at it and be like, there's no hole even, right? Yeah. So I get tired of it. I'm like, after a month, I'm like, this is fucking bullshit, right? Like, I gotta do something. Try to heal my foot, right? So, I can't even tell you guys what happened. You'll never guess what I did. No, it's like, obviously what I should have done is gone to the doctor and told him the story, what happened. He probably would have figured it out. I figured it out too, but it was a bit nasty. Man, this battle is getting pretty close to the end. Yeah, never walk around in bare feet. It'll fucking get you, especially in the south. Or tropical destinations. Or places with thorns. Alright, looks like I've got this battle narrowed down. Samson finished them. Alright, he finished them quick. Alright, before we do the second last battle, let's get a quick message from the sponsor. Today's adventure about a thorn in your foot is brought to you by Crack! Crack? It'll fuck you up. Alright, welcome back everyone. Now, no further ado, no more suspense. Let's get to the battle. See what did I do to save my foot. So I figured when it comes to something that hurts really bad, and I seen like a thorn go into my foot, I was like, fuck man, maybe somehow a piece of the thorn went into my foot and didn't leave a hole, but was still stuck in my foot. So I'm like, is that even possible? But I'm like, I have nothing else left to go on. So I'm like, at this point, I gotta get whatever's stuck in my foot out so it fucking stops stinging, so I don't have to keep fucking limping every day for like a month. So what I did is I got my fucking toenail clippers and a fucking little, like, I forget, it was like a, not a safety pin. Yeah, I think it was a safety pin. I'm like, man, I gotta see if there's anything in there. And I just started clipping the skin off the surface and fucking dug to see if I could find anything trapped. And guess what I found? It's like once I dug just a little bit, I didn't even have to get like past the much layers of skin, because your heel is like really thick, right? Like a lot of layers of skin. So I just went through a couple layers, and all of a sudden I could see discoloration. So I was like, holy shit, there is something there. Like when it was the thick skin on the surface, it was still normal color. So I was like, that was the first evidence I could see that the thorn actually did leave a mark on the inside of my foot. So I used the safety pin to get a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper. Then guess what happened? Poosh! Fucking pus and everything just came spraying out. It was like, oh god, it was nasty. I did not expect that. I was thinking maybe a little sliver of wood or something was stuck in there. But no, it was just a big pocket of pus. So, oh god, when it sprayed out, instantly my foot felt better. I was like, thank god I found what the problem was. So it's like, never underestimate internal bleeding. That shit's fucked, yo. I can't believe just from stepping on a thorn that could happen. I was like, thank god I didn't have to dig very deep. It was only like a little bit. But I still don't get it. Like, how did the thorn go in and then not leave a hole? It's like one of those miracles. It was a miracle. Worst miracle ever. The only thing I was thinking too is maybe getting oxygen to it helped it heal. Like as soon as you let all that crap out of there, all of a sudden it got cleaned out and then got oxygen. Boom, better. It took maybe like a day or two and then I didn't even notice it anymore. After like a month of fucking hobbling on it. Thank god I didn't leave it for like another month, eh? Can you imagine what would happen? I would fucking get gangrene in my foot or something. I hope that story wasn't a little too gross for everyone. Dear god, it actually gave me the shivers just remembering about it. I was like, oh! I really should have made that into a video. No, I'm just kidding. It's like how to remove internal bleeding. At home with a safety pin. Do not follow this medical advice. This is not medical advice. I mean, it's just opinion. Horrible, horrible opinions. Opinions of what not to do. It's like if you ever have a safety pin and you're thinking of performing your own surgery, maybe you should rethink it. Not all the stories end that well. Yeah, has anyone ever checked out the message board? Like a form for what it's like to ingest poisons? There's actually a message board for that. One day I was reading and people are like debating whether or not strychnine is really as deadly as they say. Saying, oh, maybe you can ingest small amounts of it and it actually won't kill you. So then people on this message board started debating. And I was like, man, that's a really dangerous debate. Like, holy fuck, that shit's deadly. It'll kill you like just a drop. Shouldn't be joking about actually eating any of it. So then, yeah, then people in the forum are debating and debating. This one guy's like, yeah, he thinks he can eat it. He never responded. Everyone wanted to know how it went. Oh, it's horrible but true story. I don't know if the guy actually did try it, but maybe he just did it as a joke for the forum. Created an account, used it for years, ate some poison, and then just stopped using it, and was like, haha, they thought I died. Or bragged that he was going to eat poison, but then never really did. Let's hope not. Yeah, if anyone's ever thinking about doing that, don't. Don't even read the forum. I hope someone removed it. Alright, there's 40 purple fragments. I don't know how much more worse of an influence I could get. Telling people about poison ingestion forms. Oh dear God. You people really need to stop watching this show before it ruins your life. Okay, I can't get my shit together. Oh God. Alright, let's see. Where was I? Limited events. Still waiting for fucking hours for this goddamn vibranium. We could do the Fighters Carnival. I think I have that friend in my guild now who said he promised to help do this. So maybe actually I should do fight it right to the fucking end. I don't know, I'll put my good team in now so I can try to make it up to the 1800 or 2000. 2000! I wish there was like, if this was like Darius, I'd be like, alright, I'm doing it. Or if it was like, I don't know, someone other than her. It's like, you want some old lady? It's like, no thank you. Dear God, she looks at least 30. It's like saber-toothed tiger. Just kidding. Right, tavern, not doing shit. God, I really want this one. But, none for me. Alright, let's try the arena shit. General arena. Uses one ticket. Oh yeah, what's my team? There we go, huh? I don't know if that's any better, but I'll try. It's like, oh fuck, the mouse doesn't work. Piece of shit. Yeah, can you imagine living in New York? It's like so many people have moved out of that city now, they say. It almost seemed like actually the pandemic did kill like half the people on your street because like all the buildings would just be empty. But it turns out it's just people that left. They hate the way the government's running it, so they just leave the city and never come back. It's quite interesting. Now I have lots of friends in New York, so I'm hoping everything's good. I was actually supposed to go on a trip there this summer, and it all got canceled because of the fucking pandemic. I couldn't believe the university professor at my school, or university in my town, the smartest professor there, who studies, what is it, microbiology or something, he said that the pandemic is a hoax. I was like, I'm surprised. Like, even university academic professors are saying it's a hoax now. He was saying that it is a virus that can kill people, but he was saying that the data's been skewed. And it's actually the same as the flu. I was like, holy fuck, same as the flu. If that's the case, then we didn't need to lock down. And this whole thing is a fucking, like a 9/11 type fucking false flag. Can you imagine? He announces that on September 10th. I don't know, I think most people take university professors pretty serious. And he said that the reason they did it is to fucking screw the economy and to take away everyone's freedoms. It's like, holy shit, can you imagine he was your professor in school telling you that? But the university asked him to recant his statements or something. I think he said that he did it by accident, where he was meaning to post it to a friend and not publicly. I doubt that. Maybe he's just making that up. It's like if a university professor doesn't know how to use social media, what does this world come to? It's like everyone's power levels are ridiculous. I can't beat any of these people. Fucking people are bronze are gonna be beating me. Ah, connected to this server fail. You whore. Alright, we'll be back. I hope. Alright everyone, I'm back. Managed to recuperate the computer, reconnected, regathered my resources. Let's check, where was I at? Oh yeah, I was doing the arena battles. I got the first 10 completed, 100 joules. That's sweet. Next one, scroll. Oh, bottle cap openers. Holy shit, the 91 I like. Alright, let's get back to some arenas. Only got a few more minutes to do them, but maybe we can plow back a few. Give him a good plowing. There we go. Bronze needs a good plowing. Oh yeah, gold. What? I lost to 100, 450. You gotta be shitting me. I'll have to go back and check that team. That team is a piece of horse shit. Fuck! More horse shit. You gotta check, like, who is the team that I'm battling? Like, or what team am I bringing into battle that I'm fucking losing? Oh, that's why. It's a shit-ass team. If you bring shit-ass into the fight, no wonder you get your fucking ass kicked. Alright. Now maybe I can start beating some of these horse shits. Man, what's my power level that I'm already matched against such high characters? This sucks. Fuck! Losing against 1,000,000. What the fuck? I'm only at 1200? Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna check this battle out and see how I'm actually lose. Oh, no wonders. It's a level 145 red. What the fuck? Yeah, obviously I'm not gonna win that battle. Like, really, the game designer should put pictures of the team here so you can see what the team is, not the icon. I don't care what the icon is. Like, when I see that level fucking red hero in there, I'm like, screw that. I'm not fighting them. I don't know why I'm thinking of playing that one. It's like so tempting, even though they're such higher level than me. Oh, you son of a whore. Maybe what the game should do, instead of having this power level thing, is just have like a hero level. So if you have like a hero beyond a certain level, then they're not in there. It's crazy. People have like fucking level 145 reds and it's only showing that low of power level. It's like, what would Vegeta say about that? Fucking power level's wrong. Alright, the pass cards apparently got some rewards. Let's see what they're... No, nothing. I'm pretty sure I defeated everything else, except for maybe the gene bank. Or do I need one? Maybe I did finish that. Nah, it says I need the advanced clone, so let's try one. Next one's not for 43 hours. Fuck! Green. I hate green. It's a piece of shit. Alright, we're getting closer to some more purple rewards. I was thinking it's good, because once I get some more purple frags, I'll be having close to, what is it, 1 purple. Once I have the 1 purple, I can combine it with the reward that I'll get from beating the Fighters Carnival. I'll get another purple hero, so that'll be 2. Then I'll just be 1 purple hero away from doing another 3 purple banger. The 3 purple banger parties are sweet. If you ever get invited to those, don't miss them. Alright, the tavern thing. I've got a purple task coming in. A couple blues. I doubt I can hit 20 to reach the next purple from this. Yeah, I definitely won't be hitting 20. Maybe I can hit 5 though. Who knows? Sometimes they give me lots of purples. If I get like 18, then I'll start using some bottle cap openers. Really, I should get at least 40 done so I can get the 3 vibranium tokens. They're pretty essential. Like, can you imagine when the next vibranium store comes around, how much fucking luck I'm gonna have? Like, if there's a crime fighter, a Robin, Darius, if any of those people are around, boom, they're mine. Then I'll have a new gold. So really, that's what I'm away from now. This 164 countdown, that's the countdown to my next gold. Because I'm pretty sure, like, once they refresh the heroes in the vibranium lineup, it's almost a guarantee that I'm going to get what I need. There's no way they can give a whole nother page of these and not be any of the ones that I need. I'm even surprised this whole page is none of the ones I need either. What the fuck? How is that even possible? Whole page useless. But we'll see. Maybe there's a chance I'll get Darius beforehand on the casino wheel, but I doubt it. They give me the same reward every time I spin. It's almost no point in even spinning. They should just give me those rewards. Alright, so I've checked, let's see, the event center. Still no Hunger Games, but maybe it's coming up soon. It's weird how I can still spend my stuff for the Hunger Games. But I'm saving up for the 4,000. So I've got a ways to go. I'm not even at 500 yet. Alright, thanks everyone for watching the show. If you want to help me out, you can use the Patreon link. I got in the more info links below. And then Society 6 is the shirts I sell. Swagbucks is where you can get percentages off when you shop online. GameKits, get paid to be a gamer. Hideout, paid to watch videos. And Bitcoin is you get paid to do free spins on a lottery system. Gives you tickets, Bitcoin, Satoshi. It's amazing. You can even bet your winnings. So anyways, other than that, I got the Virtual Mate sex machine. It's for adults only and men only. But in the future, they're considering ladies. But in the meantime, ladies, need a sex machine. You know who to call. Just kidding, not me. Unless you're near Toronto. Alright, take care everyone. What else was there? Oh yeah, I was going to dip into my item bag. Let's see what I can find in the item bag today. What does the item bag have today? Right, I found a star stabilizer. If you happen to get some star stabilizer into your vaporizer, level 130, then give the show a dislike. Because I'm pretty sure the Hyperion star stabilizer is not good to vaporize. It tastes like shit. So, if you can help with the show with a like, I really appreciate it. And just make sure, never purchase the products from my sponsor. Because it will ruin your life. Bye now. For now. Later. See ya. Here's 2 videos and a subscribe.